began with a predictable scrap between two heavyweights, McSorley then with Boston, and the Canucks' Donald Brachear. Brasheur came out the winner. So late in the game, McSorley set out to do what he claims the code says he can, salvage respect by getting a rematch with Brasheur.
So I'm trying to get him to fight me. And it's sad that I have to go to the lengths I had to go to. He did everything he could to avoid it, and he can't do that. He can't, not in his position. He's 250 pounds. He's their tough guy. He challenged our bench the whole 9 yards. And I've got a bunch of young guys on my hockey team, and I'm trying to say, listen, we're still in this playoff hunt. We have to stand up and challenge.
But Donald Brachear didn't interpret the code quite the same way.
I wasn't going to fight him, so a second time. And yes, I was taunting their bench. And that was my role, and that's what I want: make them lose their control. Make them lose control.
For both of them, it was about to take a very bad turn. It's now one of the iconic images in the battle over NHL violence and fighting.
They have his neck in a brace for precautionary measures.
When his head hit the ice, Donald Brachear suffered a third-degree concussion. Eventually, he recovered and is now in his 15th NHL season. For what he did to Brasheur, the league gave what was then its longest suspension ever to Marty McSorley. He was also fined, criminally convicted of assault, and sentenced to 18 months probation. He never played another NHL game, but he still believes he had the code on his side.
I'll be perfectly honest, I did a lot of things that were much more violent. That wasn't intended to be violent, and people may or may not believe that, and I'm comfortable with it because I know I'm proud of my career. I'm probably a little bit better known because of it, in a sad sort of way, but I'm okay because the players know. The players know.